From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Already here, they'll audible to something else. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's out to the flat for Swift. Third play here, this opening drive is up against the 3rd and 5. Looking to change the play. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun, it's Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A big third down pickup of 20 yards.
Well, 3 and out to start the game would have been a real disappointment. So this is a nice job of finding something you think will work and executing it. And they're able to keep this opening drive going.
And that one not fooling anyone. It'll go down as a completed pass, but it will lose a big chunk of yardage. Now they'll audible to something else. Second down. Here's Hurts. Goes right back to Smith again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. Here's Hurts to throw. He's got Smith here. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing is Hurts. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. A pitch out to Swift here. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. Hurts. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. field. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 3, 2nd and a yard. Now receiver in motion left. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is 3rd down. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Mahomes going to change things up. In motion right is Tony.
Yellow.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. He's got a man complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Come back.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. And he's got it inside the 10. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run. And that's a nice job there, getting the safeties involved in run support.
second and goal from inside the 5. Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Escaping the pressure right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. His throw incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Again, that's Watkins. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll try it now with Swift. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
We're all still valiantly searching for the so-called book, right, that tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows what it says, but it's never really been written down anywhere. He violated every code on that one, didn't he? Deciding to go for it right there.
Oh, yeah, your side of the field, this stage of the game, you're supposed to punt the football. He said, who cares? I'm going to light the book on fire.
Yeah,
and time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Leo Chanel in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Second and 12 now at the 44-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early, a little late, chances are
it's been a tight game. You figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Mahomes now to throw. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
43.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Now inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Richie James, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's going to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
And Hurts is intercepted. His 3rd of the game. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission without an interception. And their opponents have a chance to possibly have their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there. They were able to count on it. That's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Take their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Valdez-Scantling in motion left. On first down, Mahomes. And that'll be caught by Tony. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot that they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
On second down, here's Mahomes. And it'll be intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this is going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
They go play action with Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dive the line on the way out there. It'll be third down.
Well, partner, they're going to continue on this one out as we head towards the half. Trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
That is caught. Takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down. Motion left, Smith. Play action. Here's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Yeah, this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
And they've been kept off the scoreboard in this first half, but here toward the end, they're trying to change that in one fell swoop, but that winds up incomplete.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll throw now on the final play. Looking here for Smith downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A two-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in the second half. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here. That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Now they'll shift things around. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And it is now 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now, so as you mentioned, trying to find something.
They've got his man complete. And he's going to step out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 46 yards. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. And they're going to speed things up here.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
Go Silver, ready?
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. This is Smith to the ground. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Eagles.
Now Hurts going to keep it running left. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
Taken down at the 10-yard line.
63.
A gain of 13 yards. And
On first down, Hurts. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. Touchdown. Chris Watkins from 10 yards out. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So a very important first drive of the third quarter, Charles, and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
First down 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Flush to his right. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now Patrick going to change the play. Again, it's Pacheco. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. And now an audible here into something else.
Yellow. Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Now Mahomes. And this one's incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
Hey, 43. Hey, Sunday on 15.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Let's make some good plays today,
guys.
all right?
Let's make a play here.
Yellow.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Defense is asleep. Defense is asleep.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
15.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. In motion left is Watkins. They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
Second down. Here's Hurts. And he's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This game has really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim one-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Here's Mahomes now on the option right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Well, that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained. And, in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Hey, 57 colors. Right side.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Mahomes now on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And bulldozing his way through. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
And there's a completion to the tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football, and that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. 58 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Oh, a design run for their wideout. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll run here with Pacheco.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Every yard they gain, getting them better and better field position. And obviously, a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage plays. Let's kick a field goal and go up 2 scores. If we score a touchdown, great. But that's not what you're really playing for.
And McKinnon is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Chiefs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
And Hurts going to move him around. To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Pass complete. Goddard. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down. Hurts. And he's taken down. Chiefs sack. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they will get the conversion on 4th down to stay alive, but time not an ally. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I ask you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, he's as mentally strong as I believe he is. He understands that not all these picks have been his fault. You know, some of them, yes, but it's been a good night where he has been hit by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
Mahomes going to throw it here. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. And that will write a finish to this ball game.